Coming to you straight from the kitchen of Saltiness Isn't Bliss is street corn. So this is just a fun and tasty way to put a new spin and some new flavors on a staple vegetable, which is corn. So the great thing about this dish is that it can stand alone and it can be your main dish or it can accompany pretty much anything else. So this is just a great dish to use with so many different varieties of meals and dinners or lunches or appetizers or side dishes. So we're gonna start by pouring the whole can, this is whole kernel sweet corn, right into our pot here. And we wanna then turn our burner onto medium high. And we want to turn the right burner on. Get it warmed up, then we will drain the liquid out, and that's when we'll add all our ingredients here behind me. So before we get to this, on the side or to accompany our street corn, I'm gonna make some horchata. So I've got a quart's amount of water here in a pitcher. To that, I'm gonna add my powder mix. So this is just rice and cinnamon, so we're going to add 4 tablespoons. 1, 2, smells so good, 3, and our very last one. And now I'm just going to take a whisk. Want to make sure you use cold water when you're making that. It will blend and mix much better and be ready to drink right away. There we have it. So there is our rice and cinnamon horchata that we will pour into glasses in just a bit because it's going to accompany our delicious street corn when we make it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so our corn is all piping hot, done on the stove. In total, it heated up for about 5 minutes. So that's the beauty of using the canned corn as well, is that it is ready to add your seasonings and ingredients to right away. So you do want to drain the liquid out once it is heated all the way through. And now we're just going to add our ingredients over here and we're good to go. Our street corn will be done and ready to eat. So we're going to start with 1/8 cup of mayonnaise. All right, so this is the cheese that we are going to add in there. And we're going to put 1/2 cup. And when you put it in your cup, I kind of use my fingers to kind of crumble it in there to prepare it. I'm going to dump that right in. Next up is our tajin. We're doing 1 teaspoon, which as you can see decided to spill out, so I need to scoop that up. It's all part of the fun with cooking, right? Scoop that up and put that in there as well. Now, if you want a little kick to your seasoning, you want something a little spicier than the tajin, or in addition to this, you can always add chili powder. And we're gonna add cilantro leaves, that will be to taste. About that much, so about 2 teaspoons, and then lime juice to taste as well. Just put a bunch on top. And now we're gonna mix all that together, kind of break up that cheese as we go. I'm gonna add just a hint more mayonnaise to give it just a little more cream to it. And that's the beauty of making this right here on the stovetop too. If anything looks different than how you want it to look, you can always add in a little bit more. Over here, I've got a homemade quesadilla. The great thing about these tortillas, 0 sodium on those. I'm gonna add some street corn on the side. And then a fresh glass of horchata to wash down my quesadilla and street corn. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.